Hello, everyone. This is Shaughnessly with another episode of Dawn of Democracy, the story of the formation of the Republic of Satsuma. Today's episode is pre recorded, and future episodes will likely be too. Otherwise, nothing else about the show's format has changed. Before we start, check out my blog at shaughnessly.wordpress.com. It's a new blog exploring the meaning, truths, and how to's of life, and a new 4-part series about depression, anxiety, and religion will be coming out soon that you don't want to miss. Also, out in the farther future, kind of words are hard today, watch out for The Shaughnessly Show. In this talk show, podcast style weekly show, you'll be able to catch up on the latest news, hear some great music, get a quick devotional, learn about what's going on in the entertainment world, and much more, all while hopefully making you laugh. Now, let's continue on with what we are actually here for, the Republic of Satsuma. Welcome
Ready for orders.
to Japan, 1875. This is our
Your
daimyo
orders,
here,
my lord.
exploring and looking out upon his lands, gazing across the ocean, viewing with pride as his soldiers get ready to do glorious work for the Republic. In the last episode, we saw a wonderful victory here in Wakasa. The Obama clan, getting too greedy, moved out to Tango with their largest army that was protecting Wakasa. We had many troops there that were able to stop them, and thankfully moved our soldiers in fast enough to attack the poorly defended capital before more troops that were obviously on their way could get there. So we have struck a massive blow against the Obama clan, which is the Shogunal vanguard. Now imagine this. Imagine the Shogun's top dogs, his number one fighters, losing their capital. This is a huge victory. They may not be the strongest clan anymore. The Otowarans seem to be taking that place, but if you hold that ceremonial spot and you lose your capital, that's a very big, significant strategic win for us. So that was very good, very exciting. We unfortunately lost a ship over here along the coast. I can't even remember exactly where, but we unfortunately lost a ship that was carrying a foreign veteran and soldiers, perhaps even a general. I truthfully can't even remember, but we've lost some soldiers and a ship and a foreign agent. It was very sad, but we just have to remember their sacrifice and remember that things like this happen during
Ready for
wartime.
orders.
So, with that being said, as you may remember, we are
That is
now
impossible, sir.
working strongly on our newest military operation, Operation Spider Crab. Now, usually I like to tell you guys what is going on, what kind of strategies we're going to try to do, but rather than doing that, I think that it's just better to explain things as we do them, just so that we can pack more into this hour. So, one of our big objectives has been using the forward fleet, as we call it, to kind of
Setting sail,
explore
sir.
these lands,
Waiting
see
for a
what
new
we
course.
are looking at, because we are scouting out future invasion targets. So we want to see where our troops may be most effective. It looks like this town here at the very back of the island is very
Steady
lightly
as we
defended.
go.
There's not a lot going on there.
We still have a good wind.
And we are moving into a
Attack!
pretty interesting area. We're
Drop
moving out here
anchor!
into the Tsugaru Strait, which is a place we have never sailed to before. So,
All hands on
over
deck.
here we are now getting into the heart of Matsume
The sea
territory,
beacon, sir.
which technically inhabits 2 different islands of Japan. So we are right in their channel. This is not our turf, but we are again wanting to check out what these places look like and see where we would be most effective in dropping our soldiers. Sato, our forward outpost on the northern side, is very, very peacefully awaiting the day when it becomes the military outpost. We are doing trade raiding over there off of the peninsula, and we have soldiers ready to go all over the place. So, before I get too lost in the narration, let's take a look at some of the soldiers that we have been able to muster up so far. Now, if I remember correctly, and it looks like I did,
Sir.
yep, we have
March.
finally got some ships,
Sir.
and we will be able to move
March.
these guys out to where they need to go.
Ready for orders.
We are wanting to get all of our soldiers amassed in one location
Waiting unto your command.
so that
Set in
they can be
sail, sir.
better distributed,
Make haste, ma'am.
and then from there
Our
go on to
voyage
their
is
targets. Now, another thing I don't want to forget is our use of our foreign veterans and our agents. We have a lot of spies. We might be able to use some of them
My
on those
lord.
invasions because remember, Uzen did not go very well for us until we had a shinobi, and at that point it was already kind of too late. But if you lead with one, it'll change the entire trajectory of the invasion. So we have one over here,
Yes, my
one
lord.
kind of out in the heart of enemy territory. We've also got this guy,
How may I serve?
which that's him right there. Another one in Tango. So we have, again, plenty of people. Honestly, probably one too many over here. This Mochikiyo will likely have him. In fact, let's go ahead and get that set up now.
My lord.
There's not a lot
Awaiting
of
your
reason
next
to have him
command.
anywhere else.
At your service.
And Yasitoki, it seems like a lot of agents are hanging around here, so while I normally don't like to put out the less experienced ones, it looks like our Master Shinobi has plenty of work.
What is your bidding?
While we do want to get our agent out and get it ready for the invasion, he's here, we may as well use him. Let's see if we can get a successful assassination in.
Hi.
Hey! I think that's his first successful mission. Since he will be going out with the military, it just kind of seems like it would make sense. Alright. Now, as you can see here, there are a lot of forces that are amassing.
Ready for orders. At your command.
This fleet has finally sailed in, our Junker fleet, as we were so calling it,
Sir.
and we're able to repair
Setting
them.
sails up. Fire!
And while we're at it, let's bombard these guys so we can soften them up in case they try to come out and attack. This shinobi here has plenty of targets. I would say that a shinobi would be the best target for him to go after. He has 3 stars. Looks like this one is a slightly more
My
effective
lord.
one.
Death will take them.
Let's see if we can take this young gun out. There it is. Our ninja have really been doing a wonderful job.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, look at this. It appears that we have an interesting opportunity here. Now, some of our military targets, sorry, clicking all over the place. Iga. This has been a long-held enclave of the Obama clan. As you can see, many soldiers defend it. But we may be able to come in and take this place
At
because
your command.
we are equipped with some of the best soldiers that we can find. And, let's see, he does not have the ability to do night raids, so we would have to face all the soldiers at once. It's the beginning of winter. It's sort of a risky move, but it's possible.
Ready for orders. March!
So we can throw them off and go for it. Now, we have our invasions forces to kind of look after. We may as well get them organized as much as we can. So,
Ready for orders. At your service.
for now, just to keep
March.
things nice and easy, we're going to put all of our infantry together.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Oh, that would actually be the entire
At
stack
your
right here.
command.
might as well move those guys out and move him in. So these are all just Republican infantry, and then there's one regular line infantryman.
Waiting for more orders. Ready for battle.
Here we have a couple of sharpshooters. Ah, okay, here we go. We're kind of getting some things sorted up. I want to try to create 3 balanced armies.
Ready for battle.
We have 4
Ready for orders.
sharpshooters.
Ready for battle. At your service.
3 cannons, which is just enough, because that's exactly how many armies that we've got. Now, we're not going to need 4 sharpshooters, just 1 army.
At your command. At your command.
So
Sir.
let's see here.
Ready for orders.
So we'll do 1
Make
Armstrong gun.
haste, ma'am. Sorry, sir, but we cannot. Orders received.
1 bear gun. Man, this is a lot of Satsuma flags.
Sir, setting sail, sir. Moving on.
And again, these
Your orders, sir.
fleets
We sail
will
for
be joining
glory.
the invasion because they're going to be our ferries.
Battle ready, sir. Your next command, sir. At your command.
So we've got all the cannons sorted
Ready
out.
for battle.
Might as well drop.
At your service. Sir, ready for
And
orders.
we'll move those two
Ready
there.
for battle.
Now, how many of these guys do we have? A lot of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. It's not divisible by 3, but we can definitely put 6 in each so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ready for orders. At your
And
command.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go here.
Sir. At your
And
service.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might as well.
Sir. At your service. On the move, sir.
And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to spare. These soldiers are more than willing and ready and excited
Ready
to
for
get
battle.
into the fight.
Ready for orders.
And we'll just kind of shuffle them out
Ready for battle.
like poker cards. Pretty decent forces. They're not massive, but they are still very large, very respectable. And it honestly wouldn't hurt to continue doing some recruiting.
I say, what?
Since we lost one of our veterans, we're able to recruit another here. Now over here we have a similar setup where there's a lot of armies. So let's get our
Your service.
ninja out of the way for now.
Battle ready, sir. Disembarking.
Get those guys out.
Disembarking now. Disembarking.
And it's clear to me that while we have recruited plenty of soldiers, there's still many opportunities to recruit more.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's see. I think that we can spare these guys.
At your command. Destination. At your service. Sir.
So we'll
Finding
mass
shelter.
those guys up as much as possible. Get them ready for the invasions of the Otomori lands. Now it is winter. Usually these aren't times to go on invasions, to go out attacking enemies. But then again, we aren't like most people. So we may. I'm really heavily debating this right now.
My sword for you.
I actually have a lot of faith in my soldiers, so I'm gonna let them go for it. Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Attack!
Wow, no, and like I expected, we actually do have an advantage. Wow, now take a look at this. We have almost 1,600 soldiers. be, more than likely, the largest battle that the Satsuma Republic has fought. And let the Battle of Ueno begin. Ah, this is exciting. These things are actually pretty cool because you can put your soldiers up on there. So,
General's bodyguard guarding our general.
put these guys
General's
spread.
bodyguard general. Battle group ready. Group orders.
Artillery there.
Group orders.
Melee fire. Nah.
Group orders.
What is this, Grand Battery? Yeah, I kind of like Grand Battery.
Orders understood.
However, I think it's kind of hard to tell
Group
honestly what will be the best strategy here. There's going to be so many soldiers coming at us. I think it'll be good to have a couple out on the edges
Black Bear infantry.
and a few in the center in case that gets kind of overran.
Units ready, sir.
Keep our cavalry way off to the side.
Sharpshooters.
Something like that with the sharpshooters.
Orders. Group dismissed.
Now, thankfully, they don't have any artillery, so we will have that nice advantage there. I say this is a pretty good formation. We'll adjust if we need, but this is good enough for our Star General Hajikano. And if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. So let this battle start.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Huh?
Whoa. All right. Did not think of that. That's a little unfortunate. Let's move you guys out. Now, what are we looking at here? Lots and lots. Lots and lots of guys.
Black Bear infantry. Command the Black Bears. Ready the artillery. 준비 완료. The mountains tremble in fear. Destroy the enemy. Obliterate them. 준비 완료. At the double! Portrait! Sweep them from the field, sir! At the double! Spears at the ready! At the double!
Put them out there.
Yarikachi! Yarikachi! Troll swords! Let them taste the steel! Parrot guns!
All right. First shot. Lucky lads there. Can't say the same thing about them. Artillery, lord of the battlefield. Okay. You get them ready.
Black Bears awaiting orders!
This is about to come to a headway pretty quick.
Hold the position! At the double!
And check this out.
my lord!
Strange. Why can't we put him up there? Oh well, doesn't matter.
At the double! Inomoju, ready to show his position, man!
Wait for it.
Their general has fallen.
Alright.
Your general is under attack.
Sorry, Levy. Of course, is the best friend. These guys out. Yeah, these guys are breaking almost immediately. Whoa, that's where the reinforcements are. I was wondering where they were. Fall back here.
At the double!
Yo,
Black Bear's awaiting orders!
Let them taste steel!
pull them back. They're leading with their spearmen.
Spears ready, sir!
Probably use our Yarikachi a little bit more over here.
Loaded and ready, sir!
There it is. A couple shots off there.
Sweep them from the field!
Bearing fire! Pouring orders!
Man, that's like really close. They can fire over that, I guess. Alright. Yari. Again, with the spears.
Spears ready, sir! My order, chariots are ready!
Oh, hello there.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
They're running. They're getting beat back pretty bad. Let's get our Katana Kachi in there. They're all running down. That's it for them. Nice. That being said, it's probably a good idea to keep going after him.
Spears ready! Guns ready and waiting, sir! Strike them down! Let them face our steel!
Inomoju, artillery awaiting orders!
Where's our general?
General!
Orders understood!
Run down the enemy. It's time to take Iga. We are eager for Iga. That's where all of them are going right there.
Guarding our commander! Combat there! Ready to you, nobody!
Await my command!
Close rat!
Run them down. They're making a retreat for the castle. We can't let them get there. The more we kill today, the less we have to kill tomorrow.
For the general!
Attack orders!
Strike them down! Sweep them from the field! Retreat! We are rolling thunder! General
Mika!
Pick me up.
Run him down. Oh, I like them. Let them spread out a bit. There you go. You guys are getting the hang of it. This is why I call these guys the cleanup crew.
Break off! Who am I double lord?
Look at that. Like, at least half of them are still just barely clinging on. Alright, I say that's good enough. Yes! They may have outnumbered us severely, but that's what you get whenever you just bring out, you know, little levy troops, man.
As you command. Your orders,
And lucky us,
attack!
we just so happen to have enough movement points to attack. Their reinforcements are still there, but look at this. Look at this. They had 3,000. We had 1,600. We now have 1,500. They've only got 800. We did significant work there. I'm a little tired today. I'm actually recording this at night, so my energy isn't as high as I usually am, but I mean, did you see how many soldiers there were? That was crazy. So, our guys did a good job. Then again, it's exactly what we expected because we have the elite trained soldiers. So this should be a piece of cake. However, every time I say that, I'm always hesitant because it's when you underestimate your enemy that they tend to then come and get you. So we need a couple places where we can drop our cannons. It's a pretty good spot. If you drop them too close to the walls, then they aren't able to fire. So you have to give them enough of a firing arc. But that looks like that should do it. Yep. We have gates on both sides. So have them over here.
General's bodyguard group ready.
And the other half over here. Oops, my bad. They have no naval power, no artillery. This should go pretty smooth.
Your orders, sir.
Prepare to attack, sir.
In the words of my
Immediately!
my favorite Imperial general, fire when ready. Let's take out these cannons. Take out the towers. It'll be fun.
Guarding our commander. My lord.
Following orders.
Put them on a good double line.
Swift as the wind, my lord.
Todokatsu.
Whole battle group ready.
Same over here. Want to be careful with cannons possibly hitting our troops over here. We'll actually put them over here.
have the enemy tower! Fine work, sir!
Very good. Very, very nice.
General!
Never really seen routing troops actually go to the regroup position. Kind of just convinced it's there to make you feel better, and that's about it. Oh, got one. And will we get it? Speed this bit up. Let our soldiers get into our positions. March, march, march. To your positions, men. Looks like we have some spear levy that are feeling a little extra heroic.
준비 완료.
Over there! The enemy!
At the double!
They're going for a charge.
Throw swords! Yarikachi!
All revolvers ready, sir! Loose formation, brother!
We're really about to regret this.
Program clearing!
War is ugly sometimes. Speed this process up a little bit. Oh man, did you see that? It was in fast motion, so I was gonna, well, fast, but dang man.
The enemy has hidden units, sir!
What? Whoa, hello. What's happening? Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot all about that. They had reinforcements. Oh man, they got me.
Katanakachi! Ready to attack, sir!
They got me. Form up, form up.
Sir! A unit has fired off all its ammunition!
Get them in there as fast as we can there.
Front row, returning!
See if we can just get them.
Yarriats are ready!
There it is. Okay. They caught us by surprise. I just completely forgot they even had reinforcements. But, oh, what did I just do? This is why you don't play this game when you're tired. Wow, what is happening?
Draw swords!
Yeah, we'll let them run. So yeah, they snuck up on us for sure. But we were able to whip around, get a great defensive position. We had commanded the high ground, and you can ask Obi-Wan, it makes a difference.
At the double! Returning to formation!
Double!
So, who else is left up here?
General! Guarding our commander!
Let's get a move on. Fast motion this up a bit. Everything's going very well. Whoa, although, again, making silly mistakes today. So they do have a little bit of guys right here. Do we have any sharpshooters?
Sharpshooters!
Congratulations.
Attack!
You just got a job.
Attack!
Lost a few guys there. Now our troops are pretty well hidden behind the wall.
Ready for orders! Ready to attack, sir!
Over there! Enemy!
Here it is. Congratulations, soldiers.
Attack! Attack!
Welcome to Egon.
Ready, sir!
It's very lovely in the winter,
Moving out!
Ready to attack, sir!
especially when our foes are no longer inhabiting it.
Moving forward, my lord! Enemy approaching! Ready and waiting, sir!
You know, I give you guys very simple instructions, right? But you go and you overcomplicate them.
Blow sprung!
I just don't understand.
At the double! Attack! Disengage!
Sharpshooters!
Over there! The enemy! Getting up there!
What's up, y'all?
Enemy draws near! At the double!
Not sure if you guys realize this, but
Front rank dealing!
a really large army has just happened to move in.
Disengage! Engage the enemy!
Not sure what you're doing.
Ready for orders!
Okay.
Moving on! Moving forward, my
They are
lord!
capture guys.
Give us the target, sir!
Do we have any other soldiers over here? Handful, and okay, there are some soldiers we gotta look at.
Yariats ready! Warriors ready, sir!
And now it's time. Let the march up begin. There it is. That's that timer we were looking for. And this is when they get desperate.
At the double! At the double! Black Bear infantry!
Up, Black Bears.
Ready for the charge!
Show them your
The enemy! Fall back! Second rank! Prepare for fire!
troops coming in.
Yadi at the ready!
My lord!
As long as we just hold this area for 45 seconds, we are good
At
to
the
go.
double! At the double! Pick your target! Attack! The enemy draws near! Strike them down!
Republican infantry.
Command the Black Bear!
Alright, Black Bears.
Ready for the charge!
Let's pace steel!
Get in there, guys.
Black Bear! Lead forward!
Oh, man. Looks like that timer just started over again. Come on, guys. Go a little faster.
At the double!
Very nice.
approaches! With all possible haste, preparing to fire! Over there! The enemy!
I think that was the last guy, right? Who else is left? That's it. You see? What happened? I underestimated my enemy, but we still won. I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy.
As you command.
And they turned around and they ambushed us from behind.
Write them
With that being said, we were able to still turn around and capture the province and added one more place to the growing list of regions controlled by the Republic. We're really, really actually doing a wonderful job. We're choking off the Shogun forces now. This lake is doing a great job at providing a natural funneling point, so all the Shogun forces have to go through here and through here. So we are doing a really good job of cutting off this boundary line that's existed for such a long time. Probably be good to build a police station. And our general, probably one of our youngest and greatest new young generals, Hajikano Tomohisa, has gained another victory. I believe we have done all we can on this turn. It would be wise then
At your command!
move on to the next one. I'm recording this episode at like 9:30 after a long weekend. It's a Sunday evening. I'm not exactly sure why I thought recording right now would be a good idea, but I guess I am anyway. I thought I'd have a little more energy. Thought I'd have a little bit more energy, but could almost just fall right asleep right now. This is... Oh, check that out. Did you see that? Looks like one of the foreign agents was coming to duel someone else and ended up losing the duel. Let's see what this geisha will try to do. like usual. That's fine. I don't mind. You do what you guys gotta do. Just make it go a little faster, right? This music's gonna put me to sleep. Haha, that is actually pretty cool. Neat, neat. Awesome, yay. Got a couple things built. Tajima's got some more soldiers being recruited.
Ready for orders.
Add them to the list, as well as these fresh new Republican infantry here.
Sir!
I forgot that again, we have this fleet.
Ready for
I
orders.
keep forgetting about these guys.
Setting sail, sir.
This fleet is loaded
We
with
must
some
rest a while.
excellent troops.
Your orders, sir.
So we want to make sure that they get there safely.
Is there nothing else? We cannot sail there.
Okay. Now again, keep our scouting operations up. Let's see what's going on over here.
Setting sail, sir.
Not much. Seems like kind of a forgotten region.
Ready for orders. All hands on deck.
Ah, I say that anyway.
Sir. We sail for glory. Your orders, sir.
Let's swing
Moving
by.
out.
Ah, this is the
Waiting
capital.
for a new course.
Very interesting. Good to finally see you. It looks like the French are the ones backing them.
At your command. Steady as we go. Is there nothing else? We must rest a while.
Very cool. Now got more intel on these guys, and it looks like Oshima is very well defended.
At your service. Ready for battle.
It was kind of a yawn, but that also sounded like Hank Hill.
Whoa. Thank you,
Yes, my lord. At your service. What is your bidding?
Battle ready, sir.